wonderful learners, welcome once again. As I have been saying, continue to observe the safety protocols on COVID-19. Let's watch a short video. We'll be right back.
Here are some important tips to fight COVID-19, the pandemic. Wash the hands frequently with soap or sanitizer. Soap is an effective weapon to wash away the viruses and bacteria. Avoid unnecessary touching of eyes, nose, and mouth. Use your elbow to cover while sneezing or coughing. Wear a mask if you need to go out for any urgent work to protect yourself, and avoid close contact with people who are unwell. The minimum safe distance is 1 meter or 3 feet. Stay at home if you begin to feel unwell. Most importantly, don't self-medicate. Call your doctor and seek early medical help if you have persistent fever, cough, and difficulty in breathing. Don't worry, not all fever and cough are related to coronavirus. Let the healthcare provider diagnose it and follow the advice given by the doctor. Avoid handshake. Instead, greet people by folded hands and say namaste. Lastly, do not panic. Stay at home and keep social distance. Avoid going out in public. Let's fight this pandemic together. Stay safe.
Welcome back. Today we have mathematics. But before that, sing this song with me. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. 9, 10, a big fat hen. Good. Before we begin with our main lesson, let's remind ourselves on our previous lesson. In our previous lesson, we learned about addition of two digit numbers without a remainder using the vertical method. Example, 43 plus 22. You write 43 at the top and 22 at the down. As I said, when we are dealing with vertical method, you start adding from the right numbers. And the right numbers are 3 and 2. You count 3 and then you count 2. You add them together. You will get 5. Now let's come to the left numbers. 4 and 2. You count 4 and then you count 2. You put them together. We will get 6. So meaning 43 plus 22 will give us 65. Let's move on to our main lesson for today. Today, we are going to learn adding two digit numbers involving remainder using the vertical method. So this time around, we are going to involve a remainder. Example 1. 59 plus 24. You know our vertical method. We will write 59 at the top and 24 at the down. As I always say, we will always start from the right numbers. And the right numbers here are 9 and 4. Pick your counters. Now count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you count 4. You add them together. What did you get? 13. Good. Now, because 13 is a two-digit number, we can write all the 13 below 5 and 9. So you could see 13 is 1 and 3. So what we have to do is, always when dealing with two-digit numbers with a remainder, 1 and 3 is the 13. So you write the number at the right and leave the number at the left. So with our 13, the right number is 3. You write the 3 below 9 and 4. We are left with remainder 1. You put it aside. Let's come to the left numbers. And they are 5 and 2. You count 5. And then you count 2. You add them together, making 7. Now, don't forget we were left with a remainder, which was 1. So now you quickly add 1 to the 7, making 8. You write it below 5 and 2. Meaning that 59 plus 24 will give us 83. Good. Next example. 48 plus 14. 48 at the top and 14 at the down. Now, you know we are starting from the right numbers, as I have been saying always. So you take your counters, you count 8, and then you count 4. What did you get? I hope you had 12. Good. We have two-digit numbers again. 12 is a two-digit number. So you could see that we have two numbers again. One at the left and then the other at the right. You can't write all the 12 there. So you write the right number, which is 2, below 8 and 4. You put the remainder aside. You come to the left numbers, which is 4 and 1. Count 4. And then count 1. Add the 4 and the 1 together. I believe you had 5. Great. Now, we are left with the remainder, which was 1 that we put it aside. Let's add the 1 to the 5, giving us 6. You write the 6 below 4 and 1. So this is telling us that 48 plus 14 will give us 62. Great. So now, addition of two-digit numbers involving a remainder, you could see is very easy and simple. Great. Now, before we end our lesson, take this as your homework. As you could see on your screen, take your exercise book and copy them. Don't forget to do your homework. Take good care of yourself. We shall meet again. Bye-bye.